Listen, you cannot keep waiting to be ready to do something. Opportunity kind of just falls in your lap sometimes, and it doesn't give you the chance to think about it. When it presents itself, you either take it or you miss out. People out here are acting like things stay the same forever, like things are stagnant, like people are stagnant, like they never move, like they never move on. We keep moving as a human race, we keep evolving, and things keep changing. And the more that you expect people to just kind of hang on and stay the same and chill out for you for a second, the more that you are far from reality. It's kind of either you gotta sink or swim. You have to kind of just dive in and try it out. Everyone knows that you keep waiting to be ready, you're never going to be ready, and then the moment's gonna pass you. You should really never allow waiting to become a habit. You gotta take risks, and you kind of gotta just live your life. If you keep living it cautiously, you're gonna live life kind of predictable. Everything is going to be predictable. Nothing is going to be amazing, or it's not gonna surprise you because you live life safely. I'd rather much have a oops, maybe I shouldn't have done that, but at least I tried, than a what if. Nothing bothers me more than regretting something that I did not do. And sometimes that can be a little impulsive, as if I just jump into certain situations because I have to try this out. I have to know if it's gonna work or not, because if I don't try it out, I'll never know. You're gonna gain confidence, courage, strength by every experience that you choose to step in and look fear in the face and do it anyway. I can't fathom when people keep complaining about certain situations, knowing damn well that they have the power to get themselves out of. You are your biggest tool. Your mind is your biggest tool, and that's knowing that you have the power within you to change the certain aspects of your life. But the more that you keep waiting for things to fall in your lap, the more that you keep waiting for certain things to be perfect, those chances are going to slip right by you, and they might not ever pass by again. And just when you feel like you've exhausted all possibilities, remind yourself that you haven't. Never do tomorrow what you can do today. And your procrastination is ultimately your thief of your time. Actually, there's just no really right time. There's just time that's given to you, and you choose what to do with it. You owe it to yourself to try, and the more that you keep pushing things off, the less likely you are to actually go and do them. Who cares if you're scared? Who cares if you might fail? Who cares if people might think weird about you? Who fucking cares? Are you gonna live your life based on other people's opinions and what they think? No. This year, you should really stop trying to please every single person in your life and just focus on pleasing yourself. Get your fear out of your mind, because failing is ultimately succeeding, because you're growing. There's no success without failure, and you'll grow in between, and it'll benefit you anyways. The most dangerous way that we sabotage ourselves is by waiting for the perfect moment to begin. Nothing really works perfectly the first time or the first 50 times, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you won't work at all. Just because you're not there now doesn't mean that you won't be there later. But you know what's gonna get you there, and what's the difference between here and now is your discipline, and you actually getting yourself out of your own way and telling yourself to do it. You have to look at you. Nobody else, no other outside circumstances but you. Everything has a learning curve, and the beginning is always just that, the beginning. Stop thinking that you have to do it perfectly the first time around. Learn to learn from failing. Do the things that you think that you cannot do, and start today. Begin now. Get out of your own way and stop waiting. Happy Monday.